Hey everybody, I'm back again. Today's topic: why is everybody on their phone and driving? We need to talk about this. Yesterday, went out for a long drive, went and saw my mom, and it's about half hour away on the highway. And on the way home, I kind of noticed, I was just kind of, hi Lily, paying attention to the people beside me and on both sides. But I was also paying attention to the person that was in front of me. This is actually what kicked it off. I mean, obviously, most of us know people are on the phones, right? Yeah, I know that, but I hadn't thought about it in a while. It's been seriously like a year. Then I was actually paying attention to it before. I was like, wow, but it's been a while. So I zeroed back in and I paid attention because the person in front of me was swerving all over the road, like these quick little jerks. I'm like, what the hell? And we're going 100 or faster on the highway. So I was like, wow. So kind of, I changed lanes. They slowed down at the light and stuff. And I was looking over and it was just this lady. She's probably in her 30s, 35 something. She wasn't too old. She had the phone. Like if you're driving, she had the phone stuffed in her fingers like this. And she was doing this. And I could see from behind me, she was just looking down at her steering wheel. And people used to kind of hide it before. That's what I got out of it. I mean, I don't know what's happened, but so that happened, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch today. I'm gonna look everywhere and pay attention to this. So I'm driving around, going 100 or faster on the highway. The speed limit's like 90 or 100, right? I'm looking over at the right. Person's on their left. Person's on their phone. I look behind me, the rearview mirror. Person's got her head down like this. I could see in front of me. I could see the same thing. Got to the light. I looked to my left, looked to my right. Everybody's on their phone. I looked behind me. I was like, holy shit. Everybody's on their phone driving. I know it's not everybody, but yesterday it was everybody on the road that I was around. All ages, male, female, mother, soccer mom, everybody. Everybody on the phone constantly. Can't even put the damn thing down. Like, oh yeah, have I done it? I've done it a few times, but I have major ADD, so I know I'd get in an accident. So I don't screw around with that. Like, yeah, I've answered a couple of texts at a stop sign or something, or a red light maybe, but generally I do not text and drive like these people do ever. And I really don't do a lot of that at a light, unless it's like, I don't even really do that. Once in a while, maybe if I'm like trying to find an address and I'm texting the person or something like that. But for like just a general message, like it can wait, right? Maybe it's because I'm older. I don't know. I keep saying that. I keep saying that in every video. I'm 46. I'm old. Like when I'm 86, I'm going to look back and go, remember when you were 46? Oh, I wish I would kill it to be that age. But I'm that age now. So that's how I think. Start living and stop thinking about now, because 40 years from now, you're going to be thinking that you wished you were this age. It's a tip for me to combat aging. Anyways, back to the topic. See, I got off topic again. It's all Rosie's fault, right, Rosie? Yeah. So everybody's on the phone. I'm looking at these people yesterday, and I'm kind of studying them while I'm driving. I'm trying to see, because I can see them in, like, I'm looking directly ahead, and my vehicle's a bit higher, so I'm looking kind of. I can see their head, and then when I'm looking in the rearview mirror, I can also gauge. I'm just, every time I look back, their head's down. So that means you're driving with your head down more than it's up, or it's 50-50. That's not good. It's not good. And I'm not just picking on like Gen Z or the young. It's everybody. It's everybody. I didn't see any like grannies or grandpas yesterday. I'm sure that there's a limit for that kind of stuff, but middle age, 50 years old, 40, 30, 20, they're all on their phone. In Canada, we have very strict rules for distracted driving. Don't quote me on this, but I believe the first offense is 575 plus 6 points, which is like another 1,000. So, and you can use your license. If you have a new driver's license in Canada or in BC anyway, they'll pull your license for that. For, I think even for one offense. It could be two, but I think in some cases, if you're a new driver, they can take your license away right away. And they will take your license away even if you're not a new driver and you just get a couple of those. I had a friend that lost his license over it too. He was a terrible texter. He couldn't put the damn thing down. But yeah, so you get the ticket, then the points. So I would say that's I would say the first ticket with the points which would kick in the next time you, like in a year, that would be like maybe like $1,500 ticket. That's how it works in Canada. You get the ticket and then you get points, and then the points you deal with when you go renew your car insurance or you renew your license. They get you then. You don't have to pay it that day. They send you a thing in the mail, and then before you insure a vehicle or renew your license, they make you pay it. If you don't pay it, you don't get to renew your license or insure a vehicle. Because I used to have a lot of fines back in the day. But it doesn't sway anybody from doing it. I was just shocked. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about driving and texting on the phone. Like, it's not like on the, you know what I mean? It's texting and driving. Full on saw it all happening. It's pathetic that we can't put the phones down. We cannot, like, the only time you don't have the phone in your hand is when you're in the shower or you're scuba diving or snorkeling or in the water. That's it. And I bet you even people have them, those waterproof things when you go traveling and you go snorkeling, they sell those waterproof bags. You can put your phone in and zip it up, and then it's got another thing to seal it. I bet you even people are doing that now. Actually, I remember seeing that in Mexico. They're out in the waves and they're texting. People are on scooters here, bikes, crotch rockets. I've seen them texting while they're on a motorbike. Are you fucking serious? Like, what's going on? That's so dangerous and stupid. And I can say that because I don't normally do that at all. I definitely don't do that on the highway, man. I crash. I have no attention span. I can't do it. I made a video last night in front of my fireplace, but I had to delete it because the lighting was horrible. So I don't want you guys to. It's really hard to see me. It was kind of blurry. The dogs were kind of hitting me and stuff. So if you watch that, I was trying to keep to my promise of making a video a day, and I just thought, and it was also really hot by the fireplace, so I was like, but anyways, go out. Next time you go out for a drive, watch around you. See how many you can see how many people you can see on there. It's quite amazing. Oh, maybe you already know, but I just wasn't paying attention for a while. But yeah, yesterday was a bit of a shocker. But yeah. Anyways, that's my video. We're at like almost 10 minutes, 9 minutes. I think that's the videos I'm going to make are going to be like 12 minutes and under. I'm watching my retention. It's like nobody, and I know nobody has an attention span at all anymore, including myself, like at all, to make a 30-minute video, 20-minute video. It's just a complete waste of time. So I got to make shorter videos because nobody's going to watch the whole thing. On average, people are just 2 minutes, they pop off, 30 seconds, they're gone, right? So I don't know how I'm going to get to that 4,000 hours, man. Hey, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I don't really care. But I'm just going to say I tried, right? Well, I hope you find me interesting. Maybe comment or something. Subscribe. Watch a guy struggle in making it and then not make it. All right. See you guys later.